Hey guys, Ian Pribble here with NoMoreBSReviews.com. Today we're going to be talking about a product by Anthony Trister called Coffee Shop Millionaire. And as usual, I'm going to spoil it in the beginning and I'll give you the details in a minute. Absolutely horrible product. Coffee Shop Millionaire is not something that is going to help you get any closer to making money in internet marketing than you are right now. And as I always do, I'm going to give you details on exactly why I talked to you about what's inside of the product. But first, I want to tell you why I'm qualified to give my opinion. Like I said, my name's Ian. I've been in internet marketing now for almost 10 years. I've been making money in internet marketing for about 6. And I know search engine optimization. I know internet marketing pretty much inside and out, lead generation, traffic generation, all these things. I've studied them a lot and I made a lot of money off of them over the years. And so I go into products like this because there are all kinds of people on the internet saying Coffee Shop Millionaire is great because they want to make a $25 commission off of you, when I'm going to buy the product, look through it for you with all of the knowledge I have and tell you whether or not it's any good and whether or not it's worth paying for. So like I already said, Coffee Shop Millionaire is not worth paying for. And now I'm going to get into the why. So what Anthony Trister is essentially doing in this program is he's teaching you how to sell services, and he's barely teaching you how to sell them, and I'll get into that in a minute. Services like search engine optimization, email marketing, video marketing, services to local businesses, and then he tells you to take them to websites like odesk.com and elance.com, these outsourcing websites, which I'm very familiar with, and again, I'll get into that in a minute, and he tells you to sell these services to these local businesses, take them on these outsourcing websites, and then just collect the paychecks, essentially mark the services up, which is a decent, I mean, it's a good business model. There are plenty of people that do it. It is not something that you, as someone with zero experience, can buy Coffee Shop Millionaire and then jump into this industry and make it, and I'll tell you why. First thing is, selling to local businesses is extremely difficult, which Anthony Trister just leaves out of the picture. He never even mentions it. That's the premise of Coffee Shop Millionaire, and it's the thing they teach the least. What they do a lot is they explain to you what search engine optimization for local businesses means. They explain to you what email marketing for local businesses means. They explain to you that a video for video marketing shouldn't be over 30 seconds long. They give you pieces of advice like that. They explain to you what Facebook fan pages are and what Twitter is, which you probably don't know by now, and you must have to buy Coffee Shop Millionaire because they tell you about this new thing called Facebook and Twitter. And I mean, it's ridiculous. The level of education they're giving you in this is just setting you up for absolute failure. And so the hardest thing to do, I used to run a search engine optimization company that sold to local businesses. I managed a sales team, and it's an extremely, extremely, extremely difficult thing to sell. Not just search engine optimization, but video marketing and article marketing and all these other things that they want you to sell to local businesses. Even the salespeople that I had that had years and years of industry experience had a lot of difficulty. There was very high turnover in my business because they're very hard services to sell. And so, in case you've ever wanted to know the joys of cold calling, buy Coffee Shop Millionaire so that you can start picking up the phone and call out of the yellow pages. These are my notes. Call out of the yellow pages or buy leads from goleads.com, which are going to cost you a pretty penny. So, I mean, that's the kind of advice you're getting. So that's the first big problem, is they're telling you to sell to local businesses, and they're not giving you a whole lot of direction on how to sell to local businesses, and how could they? They give you 12 video lessons, that's the core of this product, that are about 8 minutes each, and I think one of them is about 30 minutes. But that's it. The average video length is probably like 13 minutes for these videos. How could they give you an education in selling to local businesses in that time? The second big problem is they're telling you to take these to outsourcing sites, and if you don't have experience outsourcing, it's not as easy as posting a job and just hiring someone and marking it up. Managing teams, especially international teams, is something that takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of practice. I've been doing it now for like 6 years. I've done over $30,000 on elance.com worth of jobs. I've sold over $30,000 worth of jobs and hired providers and contractors to do work for me. And it's a very difficult thing to sell. or excuse me, it's a very difficult thing to manage these outsourcing teams, especially if you're running several at once. It takes a lot of practice, and after years, I'm still learning things. And so for them to tell you, these are the outsourcing websites, go to them and post jobs and look through profiles and hire someone, it is not remotely that simple. To top it all off, in Coffee Shop Millionaire, Anthony Trister refers you to tons of other affiliate offers, that services that you should buy for your business if you want to run it correctly, that are just going to make him all kinds of side commissions. And he links you to a ton of those in the members area. So, is Coffee Shop Millionaire something that I can recommend to you to buy based on what they're teaching? And the answer is absolutely not. There's no way I can recommend Coffee Shop Millionaire by Mr. Trister, by Anthony Trister. There's just no way. It's not worth your time, it's not worth your money, and it's not going to get you any closer to making money in internet marketing than you are right now. It's nothing you couldn't find for free on Google. So, with all that being said, thank you so much for your attention. If you actually want some resources, some free resources that'll get you started in affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out my blog, nomorebsreviews.com. I teach a lot about internet marketing, point you to a lot of legitimate websites, give you a lot of free resources, some free videos. I give away a free ebook, all kinds of things so that people like you don't get scammed by people like Anthony Trister and the Coffee Shop Millionaire. So with all that being said, until next time, I'm trying to keep you guys safe on the internet. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Take care for now. Bye-bye.